this powerful meditation was created and made during a Bali retreat. During this time, the people had discovered what their true goals and desires were to be successful, to create greater abundance, more health, better bodies, great lives, and also to really design the successful life of their dreams. During this specific meditation, we take you to a place where you will rise up. There will be a 5-dimensional element where you can look and reflect on your life and be the master of your destiny. There will be a great opportunity to recode and rewire your life. It will take you back to before all time, where you'll move into a dimension of healing, alchemy, and golden light. This is the place of nirvana beyond anything our human mind can comprehend. So as you listen to this, please ensure that you are somewhere safe, you sit back, you relax, you establish your goal, you know what it is that you want in your life. It is designed to create epic success, so you can eliminate all the blocks and all the elements that are standing in your way. You can revoke them and release them through this powerful meditation. So ensure you are somewhere relaxed and enjoy the rest of this beautiful, transformative meditation. I want you to go back into your memory to understand what it is that you truly desire. Before all limitations, before all blocks, before all trauma, taking all of them away and releasing them and putting them behind you. What is your true desire? Perhaps to become renowned as a coach, healer, leader, or in your business, or as an athlete. Maybe it is to succeed in inspiring and supporting people, and doing so in teaching self-worth. Maybe it is to connect with great relationships and be that light to attracting your dream clients, the right people. Maybe it is about you as that abundant person that has self-worth, that allows you to open up your prosperity, your money codes, your wealth, and being able to come into full acceptance of yourself so that you can release any of the old baggage, whether you're carrying it physically, spiritually, emotionally, or all of those elements. So now as I bring you to this place and this space where your mind begins to rise up, where the golden light, like the sun, the moon and the stars and the heavens, they give you this profound clarity, this crystal clear clarity of a beautiful cascading golden light that comes from the heavenly realms, that comes from your guides, that comes from the higher power, that comes from the universe, the creator, God above. Whatever it is that you know goes before you and is always there above to protect and give you your greatest wisdom. Just see them pouring the golden light down into the chakra of your head. And as you receive this golden light, you're going to clear that chakra. And as that golden light begins to cascade all the way down and through, it then reaches your throat chakra, clearing any trauma, clearing any words that couldn't be spoken, or the inability to be able to do anything, to feel helpless. Allow that throat chakra to now expand, and the golden light to be able to alchemize, bringing in that beautiful, peaceful, joyful healing. And as it now begins to cascade down your shoulders and across your arms, feel it going down the vertebrae of your spine. And between every vertebrae there is space, adjusting you, aligning you, and giving you the most incredible health of your nervous system. And then as it goes down through the front, it reaches your heart chakra, expanding the heart. As the golden light is now pouring through and pouring in, and now can bring out beautiful love, so that your whole life expands love. And as you breathe into that love, allow the golden light to move down into your sacred root chakra, through your gut, where you can awaken your intuition, and where the pelvis holds many secrets inwardly, and your sensual organs begin to feel the alchemy of this golden light that is now circulating. It is now moving, expanding, and alchemizing, purifying as it now cascades down your legs, bringing healing, and bringing that healing so that you are going to be activated for your success. You are going to go into a movie theatre. You are going to sit in a beautiful, comfortable seat. You are going to allow this golden light to go all the way presently down, softly, smoothly, deeply, all the way down to the soles of your feet. And as it goes all the way down to the soles of your feet, this is going to activate the very calling on your life. I want you now to reflect and totally interact with your highest success. I wonder if I have permission to adjust your timeline. I wonder if I can ask you, even if it is just for this modality, to create a timeline where your future is in front of you, where your past is behind you, and where your present is here and now. And if we can persuade you to be persuaded by that long line that indicates your past being behind, I want you to light it up. Light it up so you can see it. I want you to rise up so that you are outside of your physical body, while your physical body grounds in, deepens into the earth, connects with Mother Nature. And as that higher part of you, the super consciousness, takes the subconscious by the hand, giving the subconscious that warm, secure and stable feeling that everything is going to be just fine now, isn't it? And as you look down, you see your future is laid right out there on your beautiful lit up timeline. I want you to see yourself activated as a renowned person doing your works, doing your elements in life, becoming that successful person that has a deep sense of self-worth. I want you to see yourself being all inspiring where you are recognized, acknowledged, loved, truly, deeply respected. I want you to notice that you're attracting in all the right people. I want you to notice how you're connecting in with all the good relationships and the abundance of your life as you call in money, as you call in them as a frequency of divine currency that is of great generosity, that is of great blessings, that you can bless the world and have the freedom to do so, and yet hold your self-worth in accepting yourself and knowing that one must love thyself before they can offer that love outward to the world. One must accept themselves and heal themselves before they can accept and heal the world. And as you come to know this, that is when your subconscious is ready to do a deep releasing. So it's almost as if your present self is grounding in, sitting on the chair, in the movie theatre, watching. As your subconscious is going out and you're watching what's happening, you're seeing your timeline. You're seeing that there are things that were in your past that have been blocking you, wasn't it? And the things that hurt you, the things that traumatized you, the things that disappointed and wounded you, I want you to know there is going to be a great deal of healing. There is going to be a great deal of forgiveness, not so that you can forgive anyone that you don't feel is worthy of that forgiveness, but so you can allow them to have their own karma without you having to hold that from them. Because if you hold unforgiveness, you are holding back that person's karma. You will be released from any of your own karmic patterns. You will be able to release any of the traits, trades, broken covenants that were made in a way that is not serving your future. You will be able to utilize the bloodline and utilize the bloodline to clear it, and yet wash it clean through new DNA, through the blood of the Lamb, through the blood of the innocent, the omnipotent, the omnipowerful, and the Creator. So washing clean and releasing and letting go. So as your subconscious is really feeling supported with the superconscious, it feels itself gliding back and looking over those moments. And I want you to see beneath there's a flag, and these flags are the 3 flags you've placed, but you are zoomed right out and looking at them from afar, from miles away. And so those flags are a symbol of those moments of trauma, those moments of grief, those moments of disappointment. And as you look at those flags, I want you to know that they have been part of your training. They have been part of your life, divinely mapped out for you to move into greatness, to release the excess baggage, to let go of anything you're holding, to be able to transform yourself into the premium physical body that you know you truly deserve now, isn't it? So as you see those 3 flags, I want you to know that your present self is watching on the movie theatre. And it's like watching the most exciting movie. Because this is the punchline. This is what everyone comes to see. Because it's not an exciting movie without these elements. And you are the superhero. So as your superconscious directs and guides your subconscious back through time, through the bloodline, it rewinds back at the speed of light, and it goes all the way back to where there is the beginning of time, and yet the first generation is not yet born. I want you to look from that golden light in that alchemy, and I want you to identify the bloodline, the 3 flags and everything that you've endured, and the words that come up. Sacrifice. The words that come up. Broken covenants. The words that come up is disappointments. Learned helplessness. Traditions that don't honour your future. Your bloodlines, deeds and creeds and trades, and your own behaviours that you endured through your life. So as you see that, and that's all playing out on the big movie screen, as if it makes for the greatest movie, but you're standing in the time of alchemy and golden light. You're not only supported by your superconscious, but you're supported by the higher power and all your guides. And it's like there is suddenly brought back to you people that you may have lost, people that you may need to forgive, people that you will need to let go of, people that are significant to your journey. And I want you to imagine that you are able to embrace. You're able to have a sacred conversation. You're able to discover what the purpose was. You're able to know what the higher level even for them was that they had to do and they had done or they had left. And as you have this conversation, it's like you choose one person that you have this conversation with. And this is going to symbolize the forgiveness of all people that you are going to forgive. They're going to represent every other hurt and pain. They're going to represent all of the emotions that have been stopping and blocking you, and actually protecting you from success, protecting you from money, protecting you from your ultimate goal to be living as a renowned, iconic leader and to be the light of the world. And now it's time. This is your time. So as you see that person face to face, it is time for you to release them to their higher purpose. It is time for you to release them. And it is time for you to let go. So just have that moment, and as I count you down from 5, you'll find yourself releasing and letting go. 4, deeper and deeper, pulling out all those contracts, all those cords, all those creeds, deeds and trades. 3, revoking, releasing and letting go now. 2, making the decree that you are not only revoking and releasing it from your own life, however, you are releasing it as a legacy leader from past generations and your entire bloodline, and anything before you, and anything that goes in front of you. You are letting it go. And I want you to release it and let it go, decreeing in your mind's eye. And if you agree with this decree, I want you to notice the 3 flags. I want you as the superconscious, like you are the leader, holding the subconscious hand. You're going to go back to the most recent one closest to your present. And you're going to pull that flag out of the ground so you can replace it with a new energy. You're going to go with your superconscious that's going to support the subconscious that has found it easier and better and more comfortable to hold on to it. But now the superconscious is now reassuring and allowing you to know it's okay to let it go. It's okay. You are giving the gift of then releasing it out to being alchemized into the most incredible gift that will return to you. So as you now release that, that's right. And as you now move to the middle one, and you move down and you pull the cords, the contracts and all the creeds, the deeds, covenants, trades, and you pull them out, letting go of all associated patterns and attachments from your life and your bloodline. And the first flag, you reach down and you pull out. And now you return at the speed of light, rewinding backwards to where you are alchemized at the very beginning. And as you move to the light at the beginning of time, I want you to come back to your remembrance of all the things you know that you desire, the success, the confidence, the self-worth, the connection of good relationships, the good stewardess of money, the good way that you can be that light to the world, that ability to feel that you are following the path and feeling that amazability, that incredibility, that 100% empowered state beyond all words, and even words that are even invented. And so as you are the inventor of your life, you are the master of your destiny, I want you to be in this situation here where you are finally able to forgive and release. And as a forgiveness and a release, you're going to now impart a gift to the person that you are allowing yourself to let go of. And as a result, that person is going to be the implementer of healing your bloodline. All bloodlines healed by the blood of the Lamb. All old covenants, promises, deeds broken, making. All of those elements that have occurred, that have held you captive, we dismantle them. We call upon the Creator. We ask them to be dismantled. We release them and we finally revoke them in the name of the heavens above and the creator of the heavens above and the spirit of the universe and the son of all humankind. And we ask for the new blood, the new refreshed DNA to be now given from that place of above and given as a beautiful cleansing, healing to the bloodline, flowing all the way through. And I want you to gently anchor yourself as you decree to empower, recode, rewire. Anchor yourself all the way through. Anchor yourself with success, health, wealth, freedom, the ability to be able to step out and do what you're called to do. Continue to allow the codes of the symbols that you saw in your empowered state of your greatest amazability, incredibility, in your amazing success of self-worth, confidence, in your royalty crown, in your right to be rich. And as you hear that, you can now allow yourself to put that through into your future. Take it right out to where you are in your oldest age of life. And as you do so, you come back to your future self where you land, where you're experiencing your greatest success, your freedom, your prosperity, your connection, your renowned, iconic leadership, your light to the world, your incredible inspiration to support others, to be that person. And as you can float down into your future self and you can experience it, just allow yourself to turn it up. Turn up the volume, turn up the vibration, turn up the whole vision picture and allow your frequency to rise. Allow this to be the greatest feeling that you've ever had, that you're going to bring with you back to the present. Allow it to be completely risen up, vibrating at all levels. And then as you are there, I want you to merge it back through to your present, integrating your health codes, integrating your relationship codes, integrating your spiritual prosperity and money codes, integrating your soul purpose and your legacy codes, integrating it into your body and the way you eat your way into a slim, healthy, confident body, in the way that you are completely at one with yourself, in the way that you are grounded and living your life purpose, and in the way that you now come back and bring it into your physical being. And as you bring it back into your physical being, just anchor it in and allow yourself to be in this moment. Allow yourself to be completely, fully grounded in and receiving this beautiful, color-coded health, wealth, success, and freedom. And as I bring you back into where you are, you'll come back and you'll be awakened to the greatest day that you've ever felt energy like, the greatest day of your life being lived over and over and over and over again in the here and now. And anchor it in as I bring you back into full alertness, into full presence, into full vitality. 1, and on the count of 3, you'll open your eyes. 2 and 3, wide alert. Take a deep breath in through your nose, coming back to the chair, coming back to wide alertness, breathing in through your nose and breathing out. And that concludes your timeline and profound transformation.